For many in the diaspora, visiting Ghana isn't just travel, it's personal, it's layered. It can awake something you didn't expect. In this series, I'm documenting the real reaction of someone seeing Ghana through my journey, building a home, creating roots, and embracing a new chapter. What would you say now to a diasporan who is thinking of coming to Ghana, to live in Ghana, to vacation in Ghana? Because maybe you need to come here even once before you decide that you're going to live in Ghana. Yeah. But what would you say to someone who's thinking?
I definitely say come. It's a beautiful place, it's a nice place. And I believe if you're thinking of coming to Africa to live, Ghana, I think, is one of the places that should be on the top of your list. I feel like if you come here, you probably would not want to move to another country. I've been to Kenya. Kenya is beautiful. It's nice. I've been to Uganda. It's also beautiful. It's always raining in Uganda. Not heavy rain, but you will get like a heavy pour, and for like 10 minutes, then it stops. And you'll get that throughout the day. So the place is not always muddy, but you get the rain and it stops and the sun comes back out as if it never rained. So I love that about Uganda. But Tanzania, not Tanzania. Sorry, I'm saying Tanzania because that's where I'm right now. But Ghana, if you're from the Caribbean, you will see the Caribbean here. You will feel like you travel back to your home. One of the things that I've not seen in over 30, I'm going to say, go on a limit, say 35 years, Susumba. I don't know if any of you know what Susumba is, but it's everywhere here. It grows wild, and I thought I would never see that thing in my life again. But I came here and it's everywhere. Another surprise to me was Sorasi.
She's been picking Sorasi.
I've been picking Sorasi everywhere I go. I'm just collecting them. It's medicinal. And that is everywhere. It grows wild here. And so a lot of the things that I grew up on in Jamaica, I'm seeing a lot of it here. And so for me, it's like, okay, I am home. Busy. I don't know if anybody know what busy is. Have not seen
if you know what busy is, drop it in the comment section.
That is here too. I was shocked. I was like, oh my God. And of course I saw some breadfruit trees yesterday.
There's not a lot though.
Right, there's not a lot, but there is breadfruit tree here. There's a lot of cocoa around, what we call chocolate. So there's a lot. So a lot of familiarities that I grew up with, it's right here. And so it makes it easy for me to transition. Like it feels like I've gone back, and I've gone back to Jamaica. For me, Ghana is a bigger Jamaica.
Yes, it is.
It's a bigger Jamaica. That's what I find here. So yeah.
What do you think about? A lot of us have lived abroad for years. What do you think about the healing process for us?
I think a lot of us has a lot of healing to do. Me, I'm still on my healing journey. Getting rid of some of the things that I was taught as a child, or even not even as a child, but growing up your whole life, you were taught Africa's poor. Their poverty. It is not true. There's nothing truth about that. Africa is one of the richest places on earth. And even where I am in Tanzania, I walk on gold literally every single day. I have friends, I have properties that I'm looking at the gold like in my hand. So it is rich in a lot of minerals. It has a lot of, Pauline right there is building stone. She probably doesn't know that a lot of those stones are granite. That she's looking at.
That's what I heard.
Because she was not taught, but I know what they look like. So you have a lot of stones here. If you know how to manufacture them, they're here. You can be rich in a day if you know what you're doing or how to do things. So do not let the media, do not let anyone tell you that everywhere is difficult. There's no country on earth that doesn't have challenges. You will have challenges. For example, things are not as fast as in North America. Things take time. People are more laid back here. They take their own time to do things. They're not in a rush. So if you are the type of person who likes to rush, you might have some challenges when you get here. You have to learn to slow down. In Tanzania, we say pole, means slow. So things are done at a much slower pace. And it can be a little annoying sometimes, especially because we're used to things done ASAP or done yesterday. So you have to get out of that mindset that, you know, things are going to be done at your fingertip, at your command. No. You have to work with the people. You have to work with their time. And I think once you can do that and transition in that way, I think you'll be okay. Yeah.
And you probably touch on the healing because we shouldn't be rushing.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know, we should be slowing down, enjoying life.
Yeah.
So that's probably the healing part, because we're also sometimes aggressive, easily frustrated when things are not done when you want it, like just quick. And sometimes there's no need for that.
Exactly.
You just need to wait. You never know. So I find, you know, Jamaica used to say, no problem, take it easy. There's even a song. You remember that song? Take it easy. Take it easy, take your time. Yeah. And here, it's that mentality. Yes. You take your time. You won't have high blood pressure.
So no, for sure. If you have high blood pressure, I think it will go.
It will go in this culture.
Actually, when you talk about healing, when I was in Canada, I had a lot of allergies. It was so bad to the point where even sometimes waking up in the morning, I had to literally open my eyes and open them. Open it because I could not open them. I used to have like leakage when I'm sleeping. I wake up choking in the night because there's leakage in the back of my throat. And there's just so many things that I was going through. Sometimes my knees will hurt, my ankles hurt, and to be honest with you, since I've been here, I have not had those issues.
Since you've been in Tanzania?
Since I've left and I've been here, a lot of the issues that I was having, they just disappeared. They went away. So, and I think the healing too, it has to do with also not, you find that you will get mental healing, physical healing, like, and spiritual healing too, because there's a lot of things we need to undo. We need to let go, forget, and start over.
No, when you remember it, but that's perfect.
Yeah.
That is perfect. So reconnecting with your roots is so important because it teaches you who you are.
Most definitely.
Yeah, you can know where you're coming from, where your ancestors, because a lot of people start theirs, they would say their history start from slavery.
No. It starts way before that. And this is why I said that art gallery in Arusha there, it will teach you, it will show, not even teach you, it will show you that that's not where your history started, because a lot of those are, some of them are in the 1800s, and they were preserved up until today. So you will see that, oh wow, my goodness, my ancestors did this. Oh my gosh, this is a throne that I think there was one where I think the Belgian from Benin, the throne that the Belgian king sat on. It's there. And so you will see that, these are not new things. These are things that they've done in the past. Calabash.
Yes.
You know what
calabash is. If you know calabash, put it in the comment section.
Here.
It's the one you drink out of, right? We used to drink water because that's their cup. That's my grandmother had that. We have a tree.
I saw some
A
trees.
calabash
that
tree.
grew
We
down
have
here.
tree in Jamaica.
Yeah, we did.
They just cut it and take out, I think, I don't know what's in it, something.
The middle, that
The
is the
middle,
white thing in the middle,
and then
you
they
remove
dry it,
Mhm,
and
you dry
it become
and
your cup,
or a
your
bowl to
bowl,
soup or whatever. Yeah, so
yeah. So you see, so if you want to have reconnection as a black person, Africa is where it is.